2, but this part did be part 11. Julius Erving versus Scottie Pippen. Dang, he played 17 seasons, bro. Pippen. Dr. J only played 11 NBA seasons because he played in the ABA. I think he played 5 ABA seasons, but championships. Scottie Pippen has 6 to Dr. J 1. That was 83. Majority. Scottie Pippen won 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, 98. Well, Trevor said starting lineup would be Magic, Jordan, Bird, Duncan, and Shaq. Nice. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Looking at your lineup, I like that lineup, man. I was thinking more like the modern, like, you know how people play, like, KD can play the 4 and get away with it, but back then he wouldn't be able to get away with that, man. Because he, like, if you play the 4, you gotta deal with Tyler Oakley in the post or somebody like that. I understand it was more physical and better. Yeah, that's a great lineup for sure for any era. Let's see. Yeah, I guess my lineup was like an all-star. Like, I guess if it was just an all-star game or something, I think my lineup would work. So I have Hakeem, because it's all-star game, not really a big man game, but I have Hakeem, Durant, LeBron, and then I probably have Kobe and Curry, honestly, in an all-star game. Yeah, but that lineup, Duncan can play the floor with a shot. You have nobody stopping Shaq, nobody stopping Bird or Jordan, and then Magic gonna pass. You don't have to worry about him trying to. The chemistry will be there for sure. But my bet is so Julius Erving had 1 ring, Scottie Pippen got 6. NBA season, Scottie Pippen played 17 to Dr. J 11. I just figured I'd compare because I got them 4 and 5. No, I got Dr. J 4, Pippen 6. Do I got Pippen over Elgin Baylor? Yeah, I got Pippen over Baylor. I just went by the air. Like, his numbers, like, the numbers was inflated a little bit in the 70s. But yeah, Scottie Pippen playoffs played. Scottie Pippen played 16 out of 17 seasons. He made the playoffs, and then Dr. J made the playoffs every single year. Now this is where Dr. J got his case against. That's why I put him over Pippen. But Dr. J played 11 seasons and made the All-Star game all 11 times. Pippen developed. He played 17 seasons, only made 7 All-Star games. Here we go. Accolades, honors and awards. Dr. J had 1 MVP. Scottie Pippen never won MVP. NBA first team, Scottie Pippen made 5. Dr. J made 5 to Scottie Pippen 3. Total All NBA, they both made 7. Defensive first team, Pippen got the edge way over 8-0. And then all defensive teams total 10-0. So he killed Dr. J on defense. And then steals, Pippen had literally in steals 1 time, and Dr. J never did that. Regular season points, Dr. J 22 to Pippen 16.1. Rebounds, Dr. J got him in that, just regular season, 6.7 to Pippen 6.4. Assists, Pippen got him in that, 5.2 to 3.9. Steals, Scottie Pippen got him slightly, 2.0 to 1.8. And then blocks, Dr. J got 1.5 to Scottie Pippen, 0.8. And then total, I don't like doing total stats because it depends on how long you play and all of that. Just because somebody got 20,000 points, just because somebody got 30,000 points don't mean he's better than somebody with 20. Just like Larry Bird and Melo, for instance. Melo has Melo has close to 30,000 points. Bird had like 22, but he got injured. I'm not doing total stats. Field goal percentage, Dr. J has 50.7 to Scottie Pippen 47. 3-point percentage, Scottie Pippen won at 32.6 to 26.1. Free throw percentage, Dr. J won 77.7 to 70.4. Dr. J best scoring season was 26.9 in 1980. Scottie Pippen was 22 in 1994. So Dr. J peak scoring was way better. Playoff stats, Dr. J got him beat in points 21.9, 17.5. Rebounds is close, but Pippen won 7.6 to 7.0. Assists, Pippen won 5 out of 4.2. And then steals per game, 1.9 to 1.7. Pippen beat Dr. J. And then Pippen won, Dr. J had more blocks, 1.7 to 0.9. Well, not more blocks, but per game. The field goal percentage in the playoffs, Dr. J beat him 48.6 to 44%. 44.4 in the playoffs. 3-pointers, Scottie Pippen had 30.3 to Erving. Dr. J 19.4. He wasn't a great shooter, but he beat him in free throws. Dr. J won a free throw 77.9, 72.4. Dr. J best playoffs was 1977. He averaged 27.3. The Pippen best playoffs was 94. So 94 was his best season period probably. 22.8. That's the year Jordan didn't play the whole season at all. So that's it. Scottie Pippen and Dr. J. Who y'all think was better? I got Dr. J. I got Dr. J fourth, and I got Pippen fifth, and I got Edrin Baylor sixth. Kawhi 7. That's the small forwards I got. Of course, we know the top 3, so that's it for that. I'm trying to fix this. See. Player comparisons. Let's do Bird. No.